Welcome to the News Frontier 24/7. Here is your daily bulletin covering global events and local developments from 22nd August 2026. A heated confrontation between student groups at Jadavpur University in Kolkata intensified on Wednesday. The ABVP supporters argued that the Students' Federation of India cannot convene a general body meeting because no official student union exists there. This disagreement has left university administration and students divided over procedural rules. Tensions remain high as both sides prepare for further clashes near campus buildings. Meteorologists in the United Kingdom now predict an El Niño event that will set new global temperature records. Warming sea surface temperatures in the tropical eastern Pacific are triggering widespread atmospheric changes. This weather phenomenon is expected to cause higher global temperatures across the planet this year. Scientists warn that rainfall patterns and wind shifts will also be significantly altered by the event. Rusty bombs and mines from World War I and World War II are threatening cruise fighting fires across Europe. Intense heat has caused some of these buried weapons to explode during the summer blaze. Reports confirm blasts have occurred in areas where firefighters are attempting to control the flames. This hidden danger lurks beneath the blackened landscape, posing a risk to emergency responders. A Russian double-tap strike on a Ukrainian shopping mall has killed 16 people and injured 130 others. 9 individuals are still missing after the attack which occurred recently in the region. Among the injured are several children who require immediate medical attention at local hospitals. Authorities continue to search for the missing persons amidst the ongoing investigation. The Annadale Community Garden Group is competing for this year's Make a Difference Awards in Northern Ireland. This organization offers a unique space for residents to grow food and connect with their neighbors. Their efforts focus on healing the community through shared gardening activities and local food production. The group represents one of 4 candidates selected for consideration by the judges. Over 500 staff members were evacuated from an ozone warehouse in the Samara region following a drone attack. A fire broke out as a direct result of the assault on the storage facility. Security forces are currently investigating the origin and details of the drone strike incident. The evacuation has left many employees displaced from their workplace. The All India Council for Technical Education has opened select Master of Technology programs to four-year BSc graduates. This policy change allows students with a bachelor's degree in science to pursue advanced technical education. The Council aims to expand access to higher engineering studies across various universities. Applications for these new pathways are now being accepted from eligible candidates. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney has vowed to match American tariffs dollar for dollar after trade talks failed. Washington made last-minute changes to the proposed deal which caused friction between the two nations. The United States and Canada could not reach an agreement by the extended deadline of 3 days. Carney accuses the U.S. administration of acting unfairly during the negotiation process. 13 small-cap stocks on the BSE gained value across 5 consecutive trading sessions recently. Despite a slight decline in the Sensex index, these companies showed consistent upward momentum. Prabha Energy led the group with a massive gain of 39% over the period. Other notable performers included Welspun Corp and Wakefit Innovations, which also surged in price. The National Highways Authority of India has ordered audits for newly inaugurated highway projects following defect reports. This includes the Dehradun Expressway, which recently faced significant quality issues. NHAI has issued new safety and quality guidelines requiring independent inspections of major infrastructure. These measures ensure that future highway developments meet strict engineering standards. That concludes today's bulletin from the News Frontier 24/7. Subscribe for more updates and join our community. See you at the next bulletin.